Abusia yedi ahyiamu di a polygamy nkomo na yeba bidie Kennedy Japan kasa na wokai abrantie bi ani nketesie bi a anase ma menka ne sei abrantie bi a owari ema mienu bomu at a time no kai omo yese Godfada Hutsin bibisa abusia say still na no omawari no omugu so a kire say omo enjoy celebrity o na emprempre mu dia si nyina ne say Godfada Hutsin no and surprise ni yiri mienu no aye adepa ene kire se ba ko no wa surprise omumienu no obia with the brand new car wa toka foforo e dia ma omumienu nyina a kire se obia ewa ne de awo no Godfada na mu nso ye den ewa ne de na abusia so Godfada Hutsin awari mienu obom na abusia woni wo mo otimi ni omumienu nyina tu kwan omumienu nyina anu omumienu nyina tifie ba akum a kire se omu nyina enjoy ye bom so omu nyina eye sa bom no yen papa Ken Kennedy Japan wakasa adiafa okasa diafa polygamy ehun yes Kennedy Japan kasa adiafa polygamy ehun ebekwa kotie no na mesrem ansa na no hu yen hye ye kan say videos eye Godfada Hutsin wo present cars adiama ne yire no mienu watase ye ba yebeba betie die Kennedy Japan wo ye den woka na obehuni say unyanya ka satisfaction kan o adu e ka so o bisa me say o pese otoka ma kala bena me e na me say de me pe white you also pink oh the interior no be interior no be pink interior in the way car white the interior pink and white ew pink and white come e never go say inside be pink and black and we also color be blue also open navy blue when come with the bro. So, but you to which part will you spec?
Inside the interior.
Interior. How do you? What would you spec in the car?
How you spec the Sonata inside?
Hey, you change. You know how much that costs? It's a lot of money.
It's your money.
Oh, it's my money.
And you are buying car for somebody.
If I'm able to get money to buy car for you, I'll come and spec inside again. And then the car and then walk. I'll come and spec again. The cost of specking is almost equivalent to half of the price of the car if you don't know. Share.
But me just spec outside. No, that one I don't have. I'll buy front instead of specking the outside. See the buy now,
front and your own. Because you have your own car, you can't buy front and there.
So the money that I used to spec outside, I used to buy front.
Can't, when you buy home fresh and you don't need to spec.
Master, the inside I do.
Inside there you have to spec it to your perfection. Like when someone is sitting there, you're like, oh wow.
Who is sitting in your car?
You get friends. I'll take my friends out. Because I don't have money.
Your family. Like,
I'll take my friends out.
And your family will say, wow.
Yes, they like, hey,
a few moments later, Abusia.
Blem, 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 blem. Smile. Yeah, man. Smile. Is that to smile? Yalla, show them.
Abusia, na wonu de ekono. Enti, de tiani say Godfada Hutsin ni yiri mienu o ware wo mu mienu no hu. Wato cars e de amachire se each no ogide se wote de ba akọ na ho bat unyanya aka nyame ya adom obenya bibibia ye mmere wate ase enwrohye wate ase yes omumienu akofa ba ma ba ko anya cars etitim omo drive omo fili anije no eye dope onso wote de ba akọ ba ma no mpe cheating wo mpe hwe ba just say duru ba bi kro gise mo frɛ mo maame no na mo ade chop money ene enwa de ade enye hwe bibia ye mmere yes one day unso mubenya bi na woni bibi say Godfada Hutsin awari to na wojinani ewo wiase mu celebrate no Kennedy Japan awo no so ye obi a ono se ba ne said yenwari mienu yemfa ama mienu dia an otimi kan publicly said I me be dibi me guess nso be dibi abusunya ono so peyi pa yes say yenye masam Kennedy Japan so peyi pa an said ono so siya ne de no hu onyensie enti oye mane ya akono se ma asem no de onyensie no ebasa akono omo hu echi eyo omo yesiye asewo wo pe ase wo mpe omo no mu eshi enti ken de oye made ni pie e ma ne ye fe a kire se busua owo mma bebre ewo yirenom ne excess bebre na wonim so owo excess ne yirenom bebre no wo kasa e de afa polygamy hu ye ntie de ken wo kan ewo this side.
So what do you think about polygamy?
You see, you use the word polygamy. It is not in our language. And Bible, even in the Bible, men who married more than one went to heaven. And those who married even one did not go to heaven. But David had how many wives? Let's quote. 1 Kings chapter 1, verse 1 to 4.
1 Kings
Chapter 1, verse 1 to 4.
Okay.
But say when King David was old and stricken in years and cannot get heat, his servant suggested to him, my lord, let us sort for a virgin for you. They combed the whole of Israel and saw Abishag the Shunammite and brought her to the king, attended to him, and he was healed, but he knew her not. Now, I did theology in university.
Oh, really?
I ask you a question. Why is it that David at that time, when he was sick, had 4 wives? But they asked for a virgin to give him heat. Why didn't the old women give him heat? So what's your definition of polygamy here? If you can't afford, you can't afford. Case closed.
That's it.
But I can tell you that you don't need to marry 2 because the problems it's not easy.
But you can handle it.
No, sometimes you can't.
Oh, you can't?
It's tough. Very tough.
What are some of the...
You go to this house, they frown their face. You go here, they frown their face. Look, it's not a pleasant thing.
Do you have regrets?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell my son, if you want to have more kids, probably you have to divorce and marry another one. But to have 2 at the same time, in the balls, baby.
Well, you got it. You got it.
It's not easy.
So the bottom line is, if you can't afford it, don't do it.
No,
and you must be
even
honest
if you can afford it and you can avoid it, please do.
Yes, and you have to be transparent throughout.
It's not easy. I'll tell you, it's not easy.
All right.
Wow,
I think we can move
to the other part of
other
Kennedy
side.
Japan.
Yes.
The politician. You give your own party trouble sometimes. Why?
What's your definition of trouble?
Because we know how politics is in this country. You know, I have had interviews with politicians who come on TV, even when they do not agree with their party stance. Once they are on TV, they have to toe the line of their party. And behind the scenes, they don't go by that. But you are different.
They just don't have balls. You know what? To speak your mind, you should work hard and have deep pocket. If not, if you are not solid financially, and you continue to criticize, they will sabotage you everywhere. Politics is like that. So for you to speak the truth, even against your own party, you should be financially sound. Read my lips. And again, you should not worship your money or your wealth. If you have money and you worship your wealth, what comes to mind is that, hey, if I criticize and they come after me, what will happen to my wealth? So I'm not going to say anything. I personally don't care about money. I don't value it. I work hard for it. It's good to have it, but I don't let it get into my head. So anything that is against Ghanaian, I'll put money aside and criticize. Ghana first. That's my principle.
Wow.
But before you can have that principle, Ghana first, you should get deep pocket, baby. If not, I'm afraid when you are talking, you look back. By the time you get there, there's a letter, you are going home.
Abusia, naturally, according to Ken, no, and also the work kafa polygamy home, no I say amazing TV we any the HA I mean my so we're going to be subscribed for updates not amazing aka you talk too much if I will see I see